So today we're going to run through the quick and easy setup I have on my point-to-point network using AirOS and Ubiquiti Nanostation Loco M5s. These are a 5 gigahertz radio, and yeah, here we go. Now, of course, you have to log in. If you haven't done this before, the default username is UBNT and the default password is UBNT. Now, I've logged in before, so I've already had these set up, and we'll just run through the settings I have. We'll log into the access point first. Now, because it's set up, we can look at the main screen here. I've named it Nanostation A, set up in a bridge mode, and its access point WDS. That's the SSID I chose, security, firmware version. This thing's been up for 113 days without fail. Air max quality is at 95%, and capacity is at 88%, and it looks like somebody is using it on the other end, and here's the throughput. So, when you get your access point, the first thing you want to do is go to this tab, make sure AirMax is enabled, and if you're doing a long range setup, you may want to enable long range point-to-point link mode. From what I remember, that changes the timeout for your packets so that you can go distances upward of 10 kilometers. Once you have this to your liking, hit change. I haven't made any changes, but you'll want to either test, apply, or just wait till you're done setting it up. Right now, we'll choose to wait till we're done setting it up. Once you're done with your Ubiquiti tab, go to your wireless tab. This one you'll want set up as access point. You want WDS enabled. Choose your SSID. The rest of the settings here, you can see what I have. You can copy them, or if you know what you're doing, change them to your preferences. Security, make sure you make note of what type of security you have, the authentication, and your pre-shared key. Hit change. Go over to your network tab. Same thing here, you can copy my settings. Bridge, none, simple, static. Here's my static IP, and there's my gateway. If you know what you're doing, you can change those to your liking. Advanced and Services tab, there isn't much I have changed here. I don't remember doing anything with either of these. On the Systems tab, it's always a good idea to update your firmware to the latest. Change your administrator username from UBNT. I changed mine to admin. And then, of course, change your password to a different password. Once you're done with that, hit change and hit apply. Over to your what I call Nanostation B, or the station that will be set up on the building receiving the signal. Here are the settings you want for that. First, you want to start with the main tab, or on the wireless tab, I'm sorry. You'll want that set to station, WDS enabled. For the SSID, you can put it in, or you can use the scan tool to do a site survey on all your 5 gigahertz signals and see which one is yours, and then it makes the lock to AP and everything else really simple. Of course, there's several that pop up, House, Outer Haven, and then Kunis Farms is the one that I set up on this tab. If we go over to the wireless settings, because I have them both set up, we can just verify that. SSID is Kunis Farms, so that is the one we need. Here we have it, Kunis Farms, Nanostation A. Click that, click Lock to AP, click Select. Now I've already locked it to this AP and I've already selected it, so I'll exit out. Lock to AP MAC, you can see right here what the MAC address is. Go to your access point and verify that that's the correct access point MAC address, and there we have it. So that's all good. Here's the same settings. You can take a quick look at these if they help you. If you know what you're doing, go ahead and change them. If you don't, these settings work for me. Make sure you put in the correct security, the correct authentication, and the correct pre-shared key. Make sure they're identical to what you have on your access point, and then once you're done, hit change. Now, because I've already had this set up and I didn't change anything, nothing to apply, no configuration changes were done. On network, what I have is I have bridge mode, none, simple. Of course, I have static. As you notice, my A station is set to 0.3 and my B station is set to 0.4. It makes it pretty easy to manage. Same thing under advanced and services. I haven't done much. Under System, you'll want to update your firmware, change the device name if you want, and then change the administrator username and password. So you're done with that, hit Change. Go over here to your Ubiquiti tabs. Don't have anything unusual here. Don't remember changing anything here when it's set up in station mode. You can set your max priority, and you can launch AirView if you want to do a analysis of the surrounding area. So that's about it. Once you're ready to go, hit apply, and you should be set up with a point-to-point network. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.